Have you ever felt utterly alone? Like you were the only real thing in a world of illusions? What if I told you that's exactly what solipsism suggests? Solipsism is the idea that the only thing you can be absolutely certain of is the existence of your own mind. It's a dizzying thought experiment, one that throws everything we think we know about reality into question. Think about it. You can't reach outside your own thoughts and feelings to directly experience anything else. The world you see, the sounds you hear, the people you interact with, they could all be figments of your imagination. Now, most people don't walk around believing they're the sole inhabitants of reality. But solipsism isn't about what's likely, it's about what we can definitively prove. And that's where things get really interesting, because when you strip away your assumptions about the external world, you're left with a fascinating philosophical puzzle. If all I can truly know is my own mind, how can I be sure anything else exists? Let's say you stub your toe. Ouch! You feel pain. A very real, very unpleasant sensation. But how do you know that someone else, watching you grimace and hop around, feels the same thing? This, my friends, is the crux of the problem of other minds. You see, we can observe other people's behavior. We can listen to them, describe their thoughts and emotions. But there's no way to bridge the gap between your subjective experience and theirs. For all you know, they could be intricate robots, mimicking human responses without any genuine feelings at all. Now, you might argue that people react to pain in predictable ways. They wince, they cry out, they might even shed a tear or two. But couldn't a sufficiently advanced computer program be designed to do the same? The question of whether other beings are truly conscious, whether they experience the world as you do, remains tantalizingly out of reach. To really wrap your head around this dilemma, consider the idea of a philosophical zombie. Imagine a being that looks and acts exactly like a human. It walks, it talks, it even writes profound poetry. But there's one crucial difference. It lacks any conscious experience. This philosophical zombie is a thought experiment, a way for us to explore the limits of our understanding of consciousness. It challenges us to pinpoint what exactly separates a being that genuinely feels from one that merely acts as if it does. If such a zombie could exist, then how can we be sure that everyone we meet, everyone we love, isn't just going through the motions? It's a mind-boggling concept, one that forces us to confront the very essence of what it means to be human. And while there's no easy answer, wrestling with these questions can lead us to a deeper appreciation for the mystery of consciousness itself. So, are we all just adrift in a sea of our own thoughts? Is there no way to truly know if we share this universe with other thinking, feeling beings? Solipsism, while a fascinating thought experiment, can be a rather bleak outlook if taken too seriously. It suggests a universe where connection is an illusion and loneliness is the only certainty. But even if we can't definitively prove the existence of other minds, there's something to be said for choosing to believe. After all, what's the alternative? To live in a constant state of suspicion, doubting the reality of every interaction, every shared experience? Perhaps the true value of exploring solipsism lies not in finding definitive answers, but in asking profound questions. By confronting the limits of our knowledge, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it.